you hear that? I'm not sure, so let's try and make it happen again. It's Fridays from the Hildt and we know Ren and Kate. Kate more often lately. Everyone's looking at Jake Pendragon. Oh, that was funny. Yep, there it is. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Did you hear it? I know I did. Hey Jake, your laugh makes it all worthwhile. Everyone always says that it's the best on YouTube. It's gotta be natural though, we've caught it many times. We continue doing our thing, just to see what laughter will bring. We're all in anticipation of the rain. Let's make Jake laugh again. Everyone knows Jake's in the throes, laughing and giggling, making with the wiggling. He smiles and we all know what's coming. Jake's laugh bursts out drumming. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Thanks, Jake. See you all on Fridays from the Hildt. Hopefully we'll hear Jake laugh again. Jake is a laughing Jake's laugh. Makes me smile. Hope to hear it again. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Thanks, Jake. See you all on Fridays from the Hildt. Hopefully we'll hear Jake laugh again. Jake is a laughing Jake's laugh. Makes me smile. Hope to hear it again. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Thanks, Jake. See you all on Fridays from the Hildt. Hopefully we'll hear Jake laugh again. Jake is a laughing. Jake's laugh makes me smile. Hope to hear it again. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Oh, it's Jake. There it is again. It's that wonderful sound on Fridays from the Hildt. It makes us all smile. It's Jake's laugh. Dealing out the cards, shuffling with flair. Who's a warrior? Who's gonna dare? Gearing up for battle, arms running wild. Treasure in our sights, we're all running wild. speech. Sneaky tricks and traps, friends turn into foes. Laughing all around now, that's the way it goes. Levels climbing high, victories in reach. Backstabbing the winners, yeah, that's our speech. Munchkin madness in the air, Hildt fam everywhere. No one can compare. Strategy and luck, roll the dice and see. Defeat the dragon, maybe it's just me.
Warning. From the Hildt cautions that mature content may ensue during this video that includes foul language, possible adult situations, violent implications, and perhaps a little something something. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. A little racy even. Keep in mind that it's all in good fun. Now that we've gotten all prim and proper, please enjoy the show.
Welcome. I'm Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer. We got Jake Pendragon here. We got the Tiger in the house.
Meowdy, meowdy.
We're going to play some Munchkin today. So I'm going to put the bigger camera up, and I'm going to let Tiger explain how the game
Stop
works.
it.
For those who have not played it yet,
Stop
we
it.
got a Jake's hand. So I'm going to let Tiger take over and explain how the game works, and then we're going to jump into a game of Munchkin.
Okay, first, show what your icon card looks like there, Jake. So you can either play... Quiet! Make it so it's like in focus.
Yeah, focus.
Help.
Focus. Back it up a little bit. Now straighten it out. There you go.
Okay, it's still not focusing. Whatever. You can either play a guy, flip it over, or a girl. And yes, in this particular game, it does matter. Anyways, so the main point of this game is to be the first to reach level 10. We all start at level 1. As Jake kills everybody with his finger. We all start at level 1. We each get 4 of door cards and 4 treasure cards, which have not
pass them out, Jake.
Which have not been passed out.
Put that one on the bottom.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Anyways, you use treasures to help you level up, and the door cards you can use to either try to defeat the monster that you were given, or there's other things in the door cards that you can get. Classes and races and things like that.
We'll be showing you the cards too when we play them and read them out too, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, they're very funny.
They are hilarious.
We'll let Jake go first, and then we'll go counterclockwise. That'll make it easier. No, you can roll or just decide. That's how Munchkin rolls. It's kind of fun.
Anyways, everything in this game is completely and totally ridiculous. There are ways to stab your fellow players in the back, or you could actually help them if you so choose. There are various reasons as to why you might want to help them, especially if you're playing an elf.
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to use the first DLC card, Coat of Arms.
Okay. You want to read that?
2 strong steam-powered arms give you the ability to carry and use an extra 2 hands worth of stuff.
Meaning you have 2 arms. Now he has 4 arms, technically.
Let's take a moment to say hello to everybody.
Yes,
Hello.
do
We
that.
got a Kenneth Bird in the house.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
We have a Maritza.
Maritza.
Hola, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza.
We have a Nosorian. Long time no see, buddy. It's good to see
Hey,
you.
Nosorian.
Hola, Nosorian. Also, we had Sir Fluffy Dog in the house. They might show back up later. They said hello, but
I'm
we'll see.
also.
I think they were still working.
Yep.
Or something, maybe.
Right.
I'm not sure.
I'm not done showing off what I'm equipping yet.
Okay,
All right.
he's equipping.
So,
he's not done.
Swiss Army Polearm, which is usable by humans only, adds a +4 to my level. And I'm also equipping a huge rock, which is +3 to my level.
rock.
And how many hands is the rock?
2 hands, 2 hands, 4 hands
So-
altogether.
So Jake has already filled up all 4 of his hands. He can't hold anything else in his hands. And what level did you... We all start at level 1 too, by the way.
So Swiss Army Polearm is +4, and the huge rock is +3. So I have +7 to my 1, meaning I'm technically level 8.
Now, we only win when we get actual level 10 in the dungeon.
Yep.
And you gain those by defeating monsters.
Monster.
And when you're finished with your turn, you're supposed to only have, I think it's 5 cards, right?
Yeah. It's 5 cards, and then if you're no, it's 4, and if it's
Is it 4? Now we don't even know.
no, yeah, I think it's 5, and then if it's a dwarf, you have 6. You just look at the dwarf card. If we have
It's
somebody,
been so long, we don't even remember how many cards we're supposed to have. I don't have a dwarf card. Do you have a dwarf card?
no, I don't.
I do not. Are we
I
going
thought
to roll
you-
to see who actually goes first, or are we just...
You already went
We'll go with
first.
5, and then if you add the dwarf, you can.
Oh,
have
do we
6.
want to see who actually goes first? Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. Just Jake, and then Tiger, and then me. I'm
Oh,
cool.
so it's
Alright,
his turn.
So I'm just going to start. So on your turn, you can do as many treasures as you want and as many curses. However, you can do one of 2 things during your turn to actually end it. You can either A, look for trouble, which means
Kick down
pulling
the
a
door.
monster out of your
It's
hand.
called kick down the door.
No. You can either look for trouble, which means pulling a monster out of your hand and fighting that,
Oh,
or you can kick down the door, which is drawing a door card.
That's right.
I can be
Kicking the
an
door.
orc. I'm going to be an orc.
You're gonna be an orc.
An orc who is hit with a curse can always choose to ignore the curse and lose a level instead, unless he's already at level 1.
Okay, now we have added the Volume 1 expansion to this, and that's where the orc comes from.
When an orc is fighting alone and defeats a monster by more than 10, he goes up an extra level.
Also, there's a link in the description to this deluxe Munchkin board game, and so you can find the rest of it through the links in that.
And then I
I'm
will
pretty sure.
loot the room.
right. If you've ever been to any gaming shop, I'm sure you've seen them as merely a deck of cards. But we love our boards, so we got the deluxe
So I
version
gotta
to make
discard
sure
some cards
we got a
here.
board game to go
It's
with
it's normally sold just as card game though.
Yes, it's normally sold as card
Sweet.
game by
I'm
itself.
going to
This is the deluxe version.
Actually, before that, I'm going to curse Dad with Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold. How does that work?
You get no treasure from your next combat. If you are in combat when given this curse, you get no treasure from this combat. So for your next, combat, you don't get
you
any
have
treasure.
no treasure.
Oh, he pulled a curse on me.
Let's see, and then I will
I'm
discard.
pretty sure we have 5 cards, but
The
5.
ball.
Well, 5, and then if you have a dwarf, it'll be 6. When we find a dwarf, it'll tell us. The dwarf card will tell us back.
right?
The dwarf card will let us know
So,
the rules.
Dwarf card will let us know.
For the
here.
moment, yeah, we'll do 5, and then we'll go
Oh.
from there.
Yeah, I'll do 5.
4 sounds a little low because you start with 8 cards, so that would mean you'd have to play 4 cards to begin with. That can
Kinda
get pretty
weird.
crazy. Yeah, 5 sounds about right. Okay, so are you done?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. I too will join you in becoming Orcness.
Okay, so Tiger has played an orc card, so she's an orc.
And I will wear a skull helmet on my orc head.
What does that do?
Okay, so let's go show the skull helmet. Show it off. So for normal people, it's only +2, but for orcs, it's +4.
And we'll get into what the pluses mean when we
Speaking
fight
of
monsters.
races, I can't use my Swiss Army polearm anymore.
Because you're not human anymore. Okay, and I've got this lovely mithril armor, which is not usable by wizards, but since I'm not a wizard, it don't matter.
Looks very paladin-y.
Yes. when you can't use an item, you put it sideways like that.
So you must have killed a dwarf and took his lovely mithril armor.
I did kill a dwarf and take his lovely mithril armor. Also, you can, on the bottom of each of these treasure cards is a gold piece amount. You can sell some of your treasures up to 1,000 gold pieces to gain a level on the board.
Unless you're level 9. You can't do it to win the game.
No, you can't do it to win the game.
You cannot bribe the system to win the game.
You have to actually defeat a monster to win the game.
Okay, so I also got a nightlight. Put that on there. Which is something you can add to your headgear.
It is a headgear. It doesn't add to headgear.
No, it adds to your headgear, which means what that means is if I lose my headgear, read the card. If I lose my headgear,
okay,
it goes with it.
This item may be worn over another piece of headgear, but if something makes you lose your headgear, the nightlight goes too. Okay.
See? So I attached the nightlight to my skull helmet.
That's funny.
Right? And now I have an 11-foot pole.
11-foot pole. It's not a 10-foot pole. It's an 11-foot pole.
It's not 49.5 foot either.
And that gives you a what bonus?
Just one.
Just a
+1. You guys are 11-foot pole to get a +1 bonus.
So technically right now I am, let me see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm level 11.
And she hasn't even started fighting.
I haven't even started fighting, but that's okay. I'm going to look for trouble. There's this platycore here. Show off the platycore. He's level 6. Now, I am definitely over level 6.
So instead of kicking in the door, she's playing her own card and looking for trouble.
All right. Resists magic, +6 against wizards.
I'm not a wizard.
So it's just level 6.
And I defeat him. So.
Well, unless somebody wants to try to stop you.
Really?
Which I don't think any of us can do at the moment.
Nope, not really.
Really? We just started this game.
Well, that's how this game rolls. Yeah, I think I'll. How much are you winning by?
None.
A bunch. Why?
What if it? What if it doubled?
I don't know. I'd say rude. 4, 5, 6.
Honestly, rude is the name of the
7,
game.
Yep.
9, 10, 11.
And the monster is level 6. So if I doubled it, it would be 12.
Oh, you're so messy.
Yeah, I'm going to play the mate card. You want to read that, Jake?
Alrighty. Another monster appears of the same level and with all the same monster enhancers. If the monsters are defeated, draw treasure for each and go up levels for each. Now it is level 12.
You need one more.
I can't plus one more, asshat. I have to run away, asshat.
So what happens when you have to run away?
Okay, you have to roll up.
5 or a 6.
No, it's
4,
4,
5, or 6.
5 or 6. It's half and half. You have to roll a 4 or better. Let me see this stupid card because there's like bad stuff that happens if you don't run away.
Either discard your whole hand or lose 2 levels.
Oh, so that's not so bad anyway. I ran away. Thank you for no treasure, you asshat. This means war.
I guess
This means war.
I guess that makes
sir.
it my turn. Oh, by the way, Max, you got a chicken on your head.
Oh no.
That's for that curse you
Show
gave
the
me
chicken
earlier.
on the head. He can't wear headgear because the chicken kicks it off.
-1 to all her die rolls. Any curse or bad stuff that removes your headgear will take the chicken with it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see what happens when I kick in the door, and then I will play.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Oh, ignore it. You're level 1.
I better play some cards.
Unless
here.
he's already level 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm playing a male
You can always choose to ignore the curse and lose a level instead, unless you're at level 1. I can't ignore curses.
I'm going to play this +2 cod piece. It's a +4 bonus if you're male.
You can't see it very well. Stop making the mic sniff it.
Okay, there we go. It's called a spiked cod piece, and that's going to give me a +4 bonus. That's going to increase my level.
That's serious.
I'm going to play this knee pads of allure. You want to read that one, Jake, and show it off?
All right. The knee pads of allure.
Let's see. Nosorian says, my God, is the chicken in the head such a common trope to be included in Munchkin? Amazing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's in the standard game. That's not in the expansion either.
Yes, we do have an expansion with us.
Yes, I mentioned that. We
All
have
right.
volume 1.
No player with a level higher than yours can refuse your request for help against a monster, or even ask for a reward. You cannot gain the winning level in a combat where your helper was compelled by the knee pads.
So I can make people help me with the knee pads.
You have sexy knees.
Okay, I got a +2 bonus for this sneaky bastard sword.
Hooray!
And so then I think I'm going to kick in the door and
The drawer.
the drawer. And
Badoof.
hit cursed big feet.
Ha!
Cannot wear footgear. If you are wearing any footgear now, they are destroyed. Discard them. Don't have footgear. I have knee pads of allure.
Yeah, you have
Allure.
knee gear. You have knee gear, not
That's a
footgear.
curse. You put it on your. No. You keep that curse. You can't wear shoes.
Well, that one is for that.
Combat.
So-
You haven't been in
So
combat.
then
yet.
I can loot the room because I didn't get anything.
Yes, looting the room. You get a door card to go into your hand.
Okay, and then I can either play it or not play it,
No, you can't play it. It's your card.
unless it's something like this.
What is it?
It is an orc card and allows me to be an orc if I want to.
We're
that you
orc.
can do.
We're all
And you know what?
orcs.
Let's do this. Let's all be orcs. I'm gonna play the orc card, and we're all gonna be orcs. I haven't been an orc before in this game, so let's have some fun. I still got that one that can come off after my first combat. All right, and then that makes it Jake's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna kick down the door. Badoof. Wandering monster. That means nothing.
Nothing.
So you can loot the room.
Right, I will loot the room, and I will discard this level 9.
Do you want to read it's the first time, so do you want to read the Wandering Monster card
Alrighty.
so they understand how that works?
So, normally you play this against somebody, but if you draw it, it means nothing. So, the Wandering Monster. Play this card with a monster from your hand when someone, including you, is in combat. Your monster joins the one already fighting. Add their combat strengths. If the character or characters must flee, resolve the runaway attempt separately, but in the order the victim chooses.
So that's how Wandering Monsters work. Okay.
And you looted the room.
Yep, I looted the room.
Oh, my turn. Well, then I guess I'm kicking down the door.
Badoof.
What does it say?
Squidzilla.
Let's show the card.
Slimy. Elves are at -4. Will not pursue anyone of level 4 or below except elves. But we're not elves.
No, we're orcs. We're a bunch of low
So I
down
have to
dirty
run
orcs.
away then, right? Or does that count on level 4 over there? No, I'm way over high.
You're not even level 2 yet. We're starting characters.
Don't these count?
No, it's your
They
base
count in
level.
combat, yes. This is our base level, and these are our bonuses.
Okay, so wait, are you sure?
Positive.
Yep.
Okay, well then I guess I'll loot the room. Oh no, I don't get to do
You
anything.
can't loot the room.
I'm
You
running
ran
away.
away.
I'm running away.
You run away again, so now it's my turn?
away! Yeah.
All right, I'm going to kick in the door.
Badoof.
I can be a warrior, so I'm going to be a warrior.
A warrior
A
or
warrior, you may discard up to 3 cards in combat. Each one gives you a +1 bonus. You win ties in combat. Technically, everybody is considered a warrior in this game. That's kind of the way we roll it. Even
that's
though
the way it
normally-
is in the rules.
Yeah, normally, yeah, that's how it is. Okay,
You
so
start out as a human
So,
warrior.
I'm an orc warrior, but with the card, you can actually. Sorry, I bumped the camera. With the card, you
You
can
made
actually.
the world
Yeah, I
right.
did. You can discard up to 3 cards in combat and get a +1 bonus for every card you discard. It's kind of cool. So, but you have to have the warrior card to do that. That's the bonus of being a warrior. All right, so I guess I loot the room.
I was like, maybe we should kind of put the table a little bit further away from someone who's rocking their chair.
Yeah, I just need to be more careful, is all.
All
right. So Jake's turn.
Well, instead of kicking down the door, I will look for trouble and defeat the level 4 harpies and gain 2 treasures.
Yeah, nobody tries to stop you, so I guess you do.
Alrighty.
Jake leveled up. We're gonna have to do something about that.
I'm gonna wear some scary false teeth.
What's the bonus?
+1.
+1.
And slimy armor, which is also +1.
Ew.
I'm an orc. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. We're all orcs. We're all orcs tonight.
I like this one.
And like I said, the orc cards come in the Volume 1 expansion.
Yeah.
It's just a deck of cards we bought.
The Volume 1 expansion gives a new race.
We eventually will try to pick up more, but that's all we have right now. We've had this for a long time. Love this game.
Right.
Didn't somebody give this to us as a gift?
I thought we bought this version.
We bought this one? Oh, okay.
We bought it. Someone brought it to our game to play
That's
with
right.
us.
That's right.
And we loved it so much.
And we loved it so much, we bought it.
That's right.
All right. It's Mom's turn.
I kicked down the door.
Kick in the door.
But you can be a wizard.
No, I don't want to be a wizard.
Okay, well, read what the wizard can do.
Wizard has 2 spells. The flight spell. You may discard up to 3 cards after rolling the die to run away. Each one gives you a +1 bonus to flee. And you also have a charm spell. You may discard your whole hand, minimum 3 cards, to charm a single monster instead of fighting. Discard the monster and take its treasure, but don't gain levels. If there are other monsters in the combat, fight them normally. I didn't know the wizard can charm people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you can do when you draw
you
draw a class card and you already have a class, you can choose to switch them out.
You
But
can.
then you discard the one you had.
But if I did that, I would lose my lovely. If I played the wizard, I would lose my lovely +3 bonus. And
I know, I
do
get that. I was just explaining to the
No, I
folks
know
at
that.
home.
Anyway. You want to loot the
Oh, we also got to put into play that you only get one on the bottom of the cards. Sometimes it says big.
But yeah, you should show them.
Shows up on the bottom.
Sometimes it says
Big.
That means you have to use it in one hand.
No, that means you can only have one big item.
One big item, right. And then it'll say
Or-
1 hand, 2 hands. Sometimes there'll be little notes on them like that. Like my Sneaky Bastard sword says it's only 1 hand down there in the bottom.
Anyways, I loot the room then. This time I can loot it. Loot it!
finally you're not
Oh,
running
hey.
from things.
Right?
All right, let me see. I'm gonna I think that's Tiger's turn, so I'm gonna kick in the door.
Oh, that's funny.
And I could be a half-breed, so if I get another race, I'm gonna put it up here.
He's a half-orc
Go ahead and
warrior.
read that, please.
Alrighty. You may have 2 race cards and have all of the advantages and disadvantages of each. Or you may have 1 race card and have all of its advantages and none of its disadvantages. For example, monsters that hate elves will have no bonus against a half-elf. Lose this card if you lose your race card or cards.
So
All right.
you suffer no. Right now you're a super orc. You don't
Yep.
suffer any negatives for being an orc.
Right on. Okay.
don't think
And then I
there's-
guess I loot the room. And hey, I'm a half orc, half dwarf. So with the
Orc,
dwarf, you can hold 6 cards in your
I
hand.
told you it was
So I was
5.
correct. Yes.
I told you it was 5.
I said the same thing. So I am a dwarf orc warrior, half breed.
That's a pretty badass combination.
I'm a goblin dwarf. I'm a goblin orc.
Orc dwarf.
Orc dwarf.
Are you done with your turn now?
I am.
I will kick down the door.
It's the best orc to
Ow.
play, a dwarf orc.
+1 to run away. If you go up a level for every monster you help someone else kill.
So yes, you can swap your race out too if you choose to.
Nah, I want to be an orc, but I'll loot the room.
Same with class. It's kind of cool.
Okay, so I will look for trouble. I am going to defeat level 2, Mr. Bones.
I don't think any of us can stop. Well, I could stop you, but
Why?
If you must
I did it the
leave,
first
you
time
lose
to
a
show
level
it.
even if you escape.
I did it the first time to show everybody what you do when you don't win.
Okay, well, I defeat him, so up my level. I'm red.
Oh yeah,
How many treasures do I get?
1.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. Oh, man. Oh,
So, is that your
By
turn?
the way, you have a cursed thingy. It's mithril armor.
What's the curse thing?
Or read the
Screw
card.
you. I'm going to go down my fucking level. Asshat.
read the card. So
One item which gives combat bonuses or special powers is now cursed. It loses its powers, but you cannot put it down or get rid of it in any way until the curse is lifted. The item can be destroyed by another curse. For instance, as your headgear would get rid of a cursed helmet, a wishing ring can restore it to normal. And if you die, the curse is lifted for whoever loots it from your body.
Oh. Can you have
Big
the
help that
box
is.
Before we move on,
You're so mean.
before we move on, I'm going to come up on the screen for a second here.
I use my orc power on you.
This is what the box cover looks like. It's by Steve Jackson Games. So plug for Steve Jackson Games, and real quick, I will show it up there like this, and so you get a better look. And then that's kind of what it looks like in play. And there's the cards as laid out. Just to show everybody and let everybody know exactly what we're playing, and then so I will go back to our regular scheduled program.
Not that green guy from the box.
So is it my turn? That was your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm kicking in the door. And I have another chance to be a warrior, but I'm already a warrior, so I'm going to discard that. And I will loot the room. And then it's Jake's turn.
So rude.
Alrighty. Cheat.
Kick down the door.
Play this card with an item you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand. This item is legal for you to use it, even if you otherwise would not be. Discard this card when you lose, sell, etc.
So
the
you can
attached item.
cheat to put your
Swiss Army polearm. I will loot the room now.
But you have to leave that on that card. For the
Well,
Yeah, I
last-
know.
if Jake loses that item, then he loses that cheat
Yes.
on
Nice.
that item. All right, fine. I kick down the door again. See if I actually get something.
You got a curse.
Oh.
Tiny hands. You cannot carry any item that requires more than one hand.
Oh, you can't use your 11-foot pole anymore.
No, I
Big
can't.
whoop. Big
Want
whoop.
to
You
loot
lost
the room?
+1.
Here's your loot the room card.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I kick in the door.
Man, why can't I get anything?
I got a curse. Lose one small item. Choose one small item to discard. Any item that is not designated big is small. So I got to choose one of these, and I think I'm going to go with the knee pads of Allure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to force people. I'm an orc. If I force them, it's going to be with my sword.
You're
My
like,
sneaky
I'm
bastard
going to
sword.
intimidate them.
You
done?
still haven't defeated a monster,
no,
have
I
you?
know I haven't, and I need to loot the room. So then now it's your turn. Now it's your turn.
I will kick down the door. Badoof. Level 6 lawyers. Will not attack a thief. Professional courtesy. A thief encountering a lawyer may instead discard 2 treasures and draw 2 new ones face down. I can defeat the lawyer. And he gives me 2 treasures.
See, that's the person you should be cursing, not me.
I did curse him.
I will
I
use...
put a chicken on his head. What more do you want?
I will wear pantyhose of giant strength.
The orc wearing pantyhose of giant
Oh
strength.
no!
He's got sexy pants now. I wear
And then I need
sexy
to
pants.
discard. I will discard the bull
An
rod.
orc in pantyhose.
Okay, so that makes it Tiger's turn.
Kick down the door.
Down the door, we got another curse.
Oh,
You have to change class.
I don't have a class.
Okay, well, so this is what happens if you have a class. If you have no class now, this curse has no effect. Otherwise, go back to the discard pile, starting with the top discard. The first class card you come to replaces your current class or classes. If you go through the discards without finding a class card, you just lose your own class or classes.
Oh, we got a new person in.
Do it. Hello, Sydney Cat.
Hey,
Sydney Cat. Hello.
How you doing? We're playing Munchkin today, so check us out.
Sorry if we miss you. We're playing Munchkin.
Indeed, indeed. It's good of you to join us. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy the game. I hope it inspires you to go get it and play it. It's a lot of fun. So,
Yes, get it. Play
so who
it.
just had their turn?
Enjoy.
Was it you?
Whatever.
I think it was you.
Me? I didn't go.
Who went?
Oh, I just went. So
Okay.
it's Mom's turn.
It's Mom's turn. Okay, Tiger's turn.
I forgot what I was doing.
Sydney says she's going to stay with us for a while. Okay, cool, Sydney Cat. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, then I guess I got to kick down the door.
Kicking the door down again. We got Annihilation.
What?
Play this card at any time. Show the card up here, and then I'll read it. Play this card at any time to permanently remove any one card from the game. It does not go back to the discard pile. Put it back in the box and forget it. The target card must be in play when you use Annihilation on it. If an open had just played it, it is canceled. It has no effect. So, like right here, it has no effect.
Oh,
That's what it just said.
darn.
It has to be something you have already and then play. So, loot the room.
Yeah, I'd loot the room.
There's your loot the room card.
I had an idea for. Oh, cool.
That makes it my turn. So I'm going to kick in the door. Teddy bear. Level 5 teddy bear. Disgustingly cute. +5 against orcs.
That means you.
Okay, your bad stuff. Discard your whole hand. If you discarded more than one card, you may draw one treasure while Teddy is cackling over his ill-gotten gain. So I have to. It's a 10th level monster
for orcs.
for orcs because I'm an orc.
You're nowhere near 10th level.
I have +4, +6, so I'm at 7. Does somebody want to help me? I mean, wait.
No!
I might have something to boost me up.
Absolutely not!
I might have something to boost myself up. Because how much do I need here? I've got 1, 5, 6, 7. I need 3. Oh, that would only give me a 9. So this is not. I have Yuppie Water that can give me a +2. And Yuppie Water only helps elves, so I couldn't even use that anyway. So it looks like I've got to attempt to run away.
Run away from the cute teddy bear!
So I will roll the die, and 1s or 2 means I have to run away. Isn't that right?
No. 1, 2, and 3 is a fail.
It's a fail. So, and then the 4, 5, and 6 is run away.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's kind of what I was saying, but backwards. So
you failed to run away. You get the bad stuff to the teddy bear.
Discard your whole hand. If you've discarded more than one card, you may draw one treasure while Teddy is cackling over his ill-gotten
So that's not
gains.
these. These are my hand.
You have to discard your whole hand.
My whole hand. So that's the cards I have in reserve.
And if you have more than what?
If you discarded more than one card, you may draw one treasure while
you get one treasure.
over his ill-gotten
I
gains.
get a treasure. All right.
All right, you did get 1. So that's cool.
Oh, great. Oh, that'll be fun later. All right. So that was my turn, and I lost horribly while a teddy bear laughed at me.
You got defeated by a teddy bear.
All right. I will kick down the door on my turn. -5 baby to monsters.
And for those of you Bear the Gen X GM fans, he is posting a lot of music videos today. So check him out when you get the chance. I don't know if I have a link to him in this particular description, but I usually do. I can look real quick. So all those binging noises, that's the computer telling me that
left you a teddy bear.
I'm getting notifications, and let me see.
Cut it out.
There he is, Bear the Gen X GM. So yes, I have a link to him in the description. So if you want to go check out some music that he's AI generating. Sydney Cat's laughing because I got beat by a teddy bear.
I know, you did. You got beat by a teddy bear.
I got beat by a teddy bear. I got the stomp down. He's dropping a lot of music videos today.
Good. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
All right. I was just giving him a shout out. Got to give my friends some props, man. All right. So what's up? Who's up?
Max.
I just finished my turn. It is Tiger's turn.
Oh, well, then I'm looking for trouble. I will fight the mighty germ. which is level 3.
Easily defeated. What happens?
I get a treasure. Well,
Read the
how many
card.
treasures?
Read the card, man.
Halflings can just stomp it, killing it automatically.
I'm not a halfling, but I am level 3. I'm more than a level 3. How many treasures do I get?
1.
Okay.
And a level up.
And you level up.
Yeah, I finally got a level.
Whee!
Oh shit.
Does that make it my turn?
Yes.
All right. I'm kicking in the door.
Kicking
Ghoul
it off,
friends.
ghoul
Level
friends.
8 ghoul friends. No
That's the
items
ghoul
or other
fiends.
bonuses help against them. Fight with your level only. Bad
Oh,
stuff,
no.
your level becomes equal to the lowest level of any character in the play. So even if I don't run away, it's not going to hurt me. Woo! But I did run away. That's a 1.
Bad stuff does what?
Makes you the lowest level party.
That is a 1 on this die. It's pretty cool. This little Munchkin head symbol of the character. It's kind of neat.
You already are the lowest level on the.
So yeah, nothing bad happened to me for that. So I'm done. I don't get treasure. I don't get nothing. I just had to basically get beat up by my ghoul friends.
Ghoul fiends.
So now I've been beaten by a teddy bear and ghoul friends.
Ghoul fiends.
Ghoul fiends.
Ghoul fiends. No.
I will
like ghoul
kick
friends
down the
better.
door, find a map, play this card during your turn to look at the next 3 door cards in the deck and arrange them in any way that you like.
Show the card, please.
Ignore it.
I will.
Then why are you doing anything?
I will
So
not.
You get to pick one of those 3 cards for you, and then you get to determine what happens to me. The way he does that.
Anyway, this game is a lot of fun, and we really enjoy playing it. So glad we can share it with you. And we haven't decided what we're going to play next month,
Get
but
rid of a card.
we'll play another board game next month and share it with you.
All right, it is your turn.
All right, kick down the doors if you don't already know what it is.
Oh no, it is the unspeakably awful, indescribable horror. +4 against warriors.
+4 against warriors.
Technically, that's me. How much is it?
+4.
Well, it doesn't say
It's level
anything.
14.
Doesn't say anything about not running after me or some shit.
Now-
Oh, it has bad stuff.
Now, technically, we're all warriors, but you do not have the warrior class, so I don't think that +4 applies against
It
you.
doesn't really matter. I have to run away anyway.
You have to run away anyway, right? So,
All right, running away.
I am actually a warrior, so that would affect me.
I did not run
You
away.
did not run away.
Unspeakably awful death for anyone but a wizard. A wizard merely loses his powers. Discard the wizard card. But you're not a wizard. You die.
Dead.
You die.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens when you die?
You go back to level 1.
Oh, we already lost a character. What happened?
And we get to loot the body.
Okay, so the way it goes is I think the lowest level person, which is you, gets to pick first of my dead body. Obviously, you don't want the curse, but Chris, you get to pick either one of these cards, which this goes with it, or one of these cards first.
I'm going to pick one of those. So I'll take a treasure card.
Max,
Ooh, I'm going to play this right away. It's a +3 badass bandana.
you're human. You can't wear that.
Oh, humans are owned by humans. All right, I'll put it in my room.
I'm going to use the mithril armor and replace my slimy armor.
Put that to the side. It's still in play. Chris, your turn.
All right, and then I'll respond to Per, who's being really cool to me right now. I'm kicking in the
No,
door.
what are you doing? You're still looting my
You're
body.
still
Oh,
looting.
I'm sorry.
You're
sorry.
still.
I didn't see it.
You're poor.
Yes, I am. I'm being distracted. Sorry. You know what?
This is for orcs.
That's for. I am an orc.
Well, then take both cards.
I'm going to take both cards then. There it is again.
You can have headgear, right?
Yes, I can have headgear. This gives me +4. Ooh.
Right.
I should be able to kick anything,
Max.
but
Chris,
Oh.
these 2 things aren't going to be taken. Max. Here, Chris.
You do realize that curse isn't just for your 11-foot pole?
Yeah, it is. If you want to grab this, it is for the.
Yeah, but it's not. The 11-foot pole wasn't cursed.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, take the 11-foot pole then.
I'm getting
Anyways,
rid of
put
it.
these 2 up. Now, what happens is I go back to level 1, but I get to start all over
I thought you got to keep your race at least.
No, I'm dead. That orc is dead. I get 4 new door
What's
cards.
next turn.
Yeah, I know. I get 4 new door cards and 4 new treasures. Because I'm technically a brand new character.
Yep.
Hey, look, Cool Gamer joined us.
Hey, Cool Gamer. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
It is good to see you. We're just playing Munchkin today and having fun. Hopefully you'll be able to follow along. But maybe later, if you need to have the rules explained, you can go back and watch the replay. It'll be up on our channel now forever. So people can learn to play Munchkin. That's the whole goal with this Hildt Fam Play series that we've started.
Learn how to play some games.
Yep, learn how to play some games.
And now it is finally Dad's
Now
turn.
it's your
Now
turn.
it's my turn. All right. And Sydney Cat saying hey to Cool Gamer. Hooray. All right, so I'm going to kick in the door. I got lots of things I could do now. Ooh, scary clowns. Plus
Ew.
5 against halflings. Bad stuff is laugh yourself sick, lose 3 levels, which isn't going to happen to me because I ain't a halfling. And I can easily do a level 9, even at first level, because I've got level 1 plus 4, that's 5. I got the
You're an orc.
plus,
That's actually more than plus 4.
oh, is it? Oh, it is. That's plus 6, so
Yes.
that's 7. And then I've got plus 4 for my spike cod piece. That's 11. And 12 and 13. I get plus 13. Yes, for my sneaky
Actually,
bastard
that's
sword.
a brood of scary clowns plus 10 to the monster.
Plus 10 to the monsters. So that would put it up to 19. And I've got 1 plus, let's see, that was 6, 10, 12. So I have 13. I should have remembered that, 13. Let me see what I got to boost myself up. Because I got some.
Your dad still hasn't beat the monster.
I haven't beat a monster yet. Okay, that doesn't help me. None of this helps me.
So you have to run away from the
I have to
scary
run
clown.
away.
You gotta run away from clowns now.
I'm so badass. I have to run away every battle.
Run away. First it was.
Oh! I lose 3 levels. I don't go anywhere. So now I've been beat by a teddy bear. I've been beat by ghoul fiends, and now clowns. I have not won a single battle.
You are the lamest orc
Ever. It's your turn, Jake.
Alright, I will kick down the door, but do curse, lose 2 cards.
Oh.
First, the player to the victim's left draws a random card from the victim's hand, and the player on the right does the same.
There it is again.
Cool. I got a treasure.
Yeah, me too. I love these cards.
Alright. I will loot the room so I can at least have something back. Alrighty. It is Mother's turn now.
The dead chick gets a revived. Give me 4 of each card.
And then it's like starting
Give
over.
me 5.
Now
It's
the
like
five is
starting
alive.
over.
Wow.
Wally.
Oh, look! I winded the GM, so I get to level up.
Show the card, please. Go up a level.
You can't use this if you're the highest level player or tied for the highest, but
Yep.
you're level 1.
I'm level 1,
Yeah, so let's go up a level at the bottom.
but now I'm level 2.
I like how that assumes if you try to play that card and you whine at the GM's like, what the fuck are you complaining about?
There.
You're the highest level player.
You no longer have that giant armor. You have to go back to your slimy armor.
Okay.
Okay, he just says okay. You can get rid of the curse now, too.
Alright, I will become a dwarf. Show off the dwarf card.
I already did, but that's okay.
Did you?
It's a different art.
Is it different art?
Well, it's different on every
Oh,
card.
it is, yes. Cards are all different. It's pretty cool. Plus, on the Volume 1 expansion, there were some new cards that were old cards redone. It was pretty cool.
All right.
So who's turn? Oh, I should put some music on in the background when we don't have anything going on. I meant to. I just forgot. To go
Okay,
back on.
so I know this may sound weird, And I'm going to look for trouble on this this Shadow Nose.
Read the card.
Anything affecting the floating nose will work on its undead shadow too. But shadow won't take bribes.
Okay, but the reason why I'm doing a level 11 at level 1 is because I have the monster's already dead.
Dead. Monster does not fight. It's dead, Jim. Take its stuff. Play on any one monster. Those who are fighting it can now take its treasure without combat. Since it's already dead, nobody gets levels for killing it.
It's alright, I just get 3 treasures
So
though.
you basically found a dead monster with treasure on it.
With 3 treasures, yes!
All
Give me
right.
3 treasures.
Yeah, that was a good change. That was a good play.
Right?
Good card. And it's still your turn.
It was her turn.
Okay. Dang it. I got all this wizard stuff, but I can't use it, so you know what I'm gonna do?
Be a wizard.
No.
The orc reincarnated as someone who's adept at being a wizard but can't be a wizard. After the orc said,
I'm gonna sell these 2 items because I'm not an orc or a wizard. See the values on the bottom?
Show them, please. That makes it
600
so she
plus
levels up.
400 equals
1,000.
1,000, which means I level up with that.
So she's already back to where she was before.
Nope. Nope. She picked up the Duck of Doom. Duck of
How did
Doom.
I pick up a brick of down?
I gave it to you.
Oh.
You should know better than to pick up a duck in a dungeon. There's 2 levels.
Bitch! What's wrong with you people?
Duck of Doom. You play the Duck of Doom.
Man, how come every time I gain anything, you guys all put me back to level 1? That's just
Hey,
rude.
we're not making any progress here.
I can't get any
Is it still your turn?
monsters, and Dad hasn't been able to defeat a single thing.
I defeated a monster. I got its treasure.
So it's my turn then, right?
But I'm gonna put the blessed mallet of Saint.
Well, show the card off, please, and read it to the folks at home.
It gives me the lovely
Is it a
power.
squishy duck? That's what Nosarian wants to know.
The wielder of this mallet has the power of cleric with respect to undead. He may discard up to 3 cards in combat, getting +3 bonus for each.
Cool. Nosarian wants to know if it's a squishy duck.
I don't know. It's a duck.
It was
I
a
didn't
duck
pick it up.
of doom.
It's a duck of doom.
I
So
didn't
we're gonna
pick
go.
up the duck.
We're gonna roll with it being squishy, Nosarian. It's a squishy duck of doom. All right, I'm gonna kick in the door. Oh wow, level 1 drooling slime. I'm gonna defeat something. Yucky slime, +4 against elves. Bad stuff. Discard the footgear you are wearing. Lose a level if you have no footgear. But I can easily defeat this with my massive amount of bonuses when I level up.
Finally.
That's
And
my
I get 1 treasure. Oh yeah,
Wrong,
you're right. You're right. I'm purple. And I get 1
Why
treasure.
did
No,
you
you
say
get no
anything?
treasure. Put that
What do
back.
you mean I get no treasure?
You still haven't defeated a monster.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yeah, I got
That
rid
was
of
a
that
single that's big feet, you dumb.
Oh, where's my curse?
Fool's gold is 1 combat. It doesn't matter if you win or lose.
It's all gone already.
It was
So,
already
still
disappeared.
under my turn. I will be right back, guys.
All right, then. I will defeat the level 6 Shrieking Geek. It is +6 against warriors, but because I'm not actually a warrior, I can easily defeat it. And gain 2 treasures. I will replace my huge rock with a lawn. Oh, wait, I'm not a dwarf. Here, dwarf, have a lawn roller.
What? I can't use it.
You're a dwarf.
No, I mean I can't use it. I got this is already 2 hands.
Not my problem.
Ah, you butt! Why are you giving it to me? Wait. So
I
wait,
can't
you
use
just
it.
well, now put it in my hand. So fucker.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
Here, I'll sell these 2 cards and freaking go me up a level.
Okay. You gonna kick down the door or look for trouble?
I guess I'll kick down the door. I got no other choice. You open a door?
Yeah, Bidoof, level 1 mall rat, a creature from hell, +3 against clerics.
Yay!
You're not a cleric.
I'm not a cleric. I only have cleric powers. Yay!
You can defeat it.
I am not purple!
Nosorian said, yeah, it probably is if it spells doom.
Here is your
I agree, buddy.
Oh.
Missed that one before I took off, sorry. Okay,
I like that card.
Just in time, it's your turn.
my turn. All right, I'll kick in the door. Let's get this game going. Curse income tax.
Oh, man.
Discard one item of your choice. Every other player must now discard an item or items totaling at least as much as the value as the item you discarded. If they don't have enough to pay the full tax, they must discard all of their items and lose a level. There's the income tax curse card. So,
What's the value of the card you're getting?
well, I got to get rid of something. So I'm gonna get rid of this badass bandana
Which is worth.
because it's useless to me. It's worth 400.
Oh man.
So I think I'm getting rid of the badass bandana, which only gives humans +3, and so none of us are human.
I have to get rid of my potion of disbelief, which was 1,000 gold pieces. I was going to level up next turn. Play during any combat, discard one monster. No one gets levels for this. You may only take its treasure if you defeat any remaining monsters. Usable once only. But now it's useless. So 400 gold, mother.
I know.
We got struck with income tax.
It hurts. I have to get rid of 2 cards.
It hurts.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right. So
Oh, that hurts even worse.
I'm gonna loot the room.
Oh, both of those were worth 300.
Well, show them the cards. I'm gonna loot
Both
the
of
room.
these were worth 300, and Mom had to discard them.
So then after that, it makes it your turn, Jake.
All right, then I will look for trouble and defeat the level 6 Pikachu.
Pikachu. You want to read the Pikachu card?
Gain an extra level if you defeat it without using help or bonuses.
All right.
Well, you did not.
Nope, but I still get 2 treasures. Let's see.
I guess that makes it Tiger's turn.
Yeah, I'll kick down the door.
Kick it in the door.
All right, wait, before I
You
go.
can be an elf.
Go.
Elf card, +1 to run away. Go up 1 level for every monster you help someone else kill.
I'm good.
That's
I'm not
pretty
even,
cool,
I can't
huh?
even help much right now anyway.
I take it
so-
then that means you're going to loot the room.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I guess that makes it my turn. I am not going to do
Here,
that.
where's your armor?
I'm going to look for trouble because I
Oh
can.
no, I lose a level 1 bonus. I will get a hireling.
All right, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Read the hireling card, please.
Give me the pile of treasures.
Okay, hang on. Let's
It's not your turn.
one thing at a time. One thing. Read the hireling card.
Allows you to carry and use 1 extra item even if you could not otherwise. If you lose your hireling, the item goes too. You may discard your hireling for an automatic escape from any monster. Keep this card in front of you with your treasures.
Whatever
Okay,
treasure coin.
and then Tiger is playing the wand of dowsing. So you want to show that card and read it, please. So everybody knows, man. That's it. We're showing the game off.
Go through the discards to find any 1 card you want. Take that card and discard this one. Usable once only.
So we hand the discard pile to the Tiger.
Hey, is she going to use the discard for the treasure or the...
Treasure, yeah.
She can use either one. That's kind of cool. So if you saw like a class or something, or a race that you wanted to play, you can do that. That's kind of cool.
Okay, because I'm a mean person. I think Jack already knows what I'm gonna do. Boom!
Kill the hireling. You go up a level. You can use this card only if a hireling is in play, no matter who owns him. Discard the hireling. The hireling abuse is real, I swear.
Hireling abuse is real. I think I'm going to change our designation
Put
here
my guy up
to
to 4.
Hildt fam. There we go. All right, so
It's my turn, isn't it?
sure.
Yeah, it's my turn. I kick down the door.
All right.
A Bidoof in Amazon will not attack females, just gives them 1 treasure instead.
Yeah, I get a treasure!
So for those of you, Amazon card.
Oh, look, I have a broadsword.
Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. A female-only weapon. You went down. The broadsword is oh, and you can go another one. Okay. Coolness.
Oh, actually, I can put them both. I'll put this one sideways for now. But when I
Yeah,
get another
but when you get another one-handed weapon, you can.
So, you're done?
Oh, yeah. I saw on Amazon, she just gave me a treasure because I'm pretty.
Okay. All right,
No,
so
because you're a
it's my
woman.
turn, and I kick it. Oh, you know what? I'm not kicking in the door. I'm going to look for trouble, and I'm going to easily defeat this level 1 potted plant.
Oh, jeez.
Elves draw an extra treasure card after defeating it. I'm not an elf. Bad stuff. If something happens, I will out on a level 1 card. None escape. It is automatic. It is a potted plant. I leveled up, and I get a treasure.
Why would elves get a bonus for defeating a potted plant?
Funny.
Wouldn't it do something to elves who are like
Oh,
all
that is-
foresty and shit?
That is so funny. I got to read this card and show it off. This is called a fake beard.
Oh, jeez.
It allows the wearer to use any dwarf-only items. Monsters also react as though the wearer was a dwarf. Does not give any other dwarf abilities. Now, I'm also going to show you something you can do in this game. You can give cards that you draw to other players if you want, or discard them. I am actually going to give this to the female character.
Who is
And let her
already
play
a
a
dwarf.
fake beard.
She's already a dwarf.
I know, it's awesome. I love that. Yeah, perfect. The look of confusion I'm getting from the tiger right now.
What the hell is happening?
Cindy Cat saying hi to no sorry. Hola, no
I don't
sorry.
have to play it.
No, you do not.
She does not.
But you can give cards to other players. I just thought it was funny because I wanted to see the look of confusion on Tiger's face, and it worked. Jake's
My
turn.
turn. I will kick down the door, but do
But do
curse.
Ah.
Use one small item. All right.
Or go down a level and ignore it.
choose one small item to discard. Any item that is not designated big is small.
I did so. I will loot the room. I am an orc thief.
A thief? There's a thief among us.
You may discard a card to backstab another player, -2 in combat. You may only do this once per victim per combat, but if 2 players are fighting a monster together, you may backstab each of them. Theft. You may discard a card and try to steal a small item carried by another player. Roll a die. 4 or more succeeds, otherwise you get whacked and lose a level.
Okay, now, backstabbing is something we don't normally do when we play, but it is something that is a trope in this game. And at some point, hopefully Jake will use that and show it off so that we can all figure out how that works.
That's a risk.
Yep, it is a risk.
Mothers.
I kicked down the door.
Kick down the door.
But 2. Level 12 Tongue Demon. A creature from hell. +4 against clerics. You must discard 1 item, your choice, before combat.
Oh. Here, I'll discard my fake beard. Let it suck on my fake beard. What level is it?
It is level 12,
What level am I?
not level 12.
I know that.
3.
3,
No, you're 4. So
4.
I'm level 8. No, I'm 3. I forgot to put myself in. I defeated the potted plant.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it some pretty balloons to distract it and defeat it.
Okay. 3 treasures.
How
Wow.
many levels do I get?
Did you don't level up?
1.
I do level up. I defeated it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just a one-time use.
All right. That makes it my turn.
Woohoo!
So I'm kicking in the door. I get a card that I can use later.
Oh,
I
look!
loot the room.
Show off my singing and dancing sword, which needs no hands.
Usable by everyone but thieves. I think that's weird.
Yeah. So it's your turn there, Jake, because I looted the room.
Singing and dancing sword.
Alright, I will kick down the door, but I am not going to be a wizard. I'm going to loot the room.
Okay, so Tiger's turn. We're rocking and bopping now. We're jamming now. We got a feel for it again.
Okay, I'm gonna sell these 2 items right here and go up a level.
Shorty items off, please.
One's a bloody chainsaw.
Bloody chainsaw of dismemberment, and a very holy book.
But I'm not a cleric, and I already have items in my hands.
Oh, she's taking the lead.
So
Somebody stop her. She's going to win the game.
Somebody.
I am nowhere near
stop
winning
it.
the game.
You are 4 levels away. That is one extra. That's 1 extra level away than I am. That means you're
Oh
winning.
my goodness! Kick down the door.
Level 2 flying frogs.
Yes.
I think you can easily defeat those
How many?
flying frogs.
Yes.
1 treasure.
1 treasure.
What's the bad stuff on this card? They bite. You lose 2 levels. They're vampire frogs. Flying frogs or vampire frogs. My turn?
Yes, your turn.
All right, I'm going to kick in the door. No, wait, you know what? I'm not going to kick in the door. I'm going to look for trouble, and I am going to attack Mr. Empty Suit. He's undead. And it says +5 against wizards and thieves. I'm neither. Imagine the bad stuff. Imagine an undead lawyer. Stop. You're scaring me. Lose 3 levels. Level 11, which I can easily defeat with all my massive amounts of bonuses. So we got 6. 6 and 4 is 10. 11, 12. Plus my level of 4. That's 16. Easily defeated Mr. Suits. I level up. And I get 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3, and nobody's stopping me. So I'm doing it.
All right.
Oh, hey, and I go up. I go up a level. Play the card for a fold, spindle, and mutilate. I mutilated the body,
Ew.
so I go up a level for that. And,
Mutilated the empty suit.
I go up a level for contemplating my navel.
Oh my goodness! Staring at your belly button.
If you discard your entire hand, minimum of 3 cards, go up 2 levels rather than 1. Is there 3 cards you want to get rid of? Is there 3 cards? Minimum of 3 cards. Okay, I can get rid of 3 more cards to go up another level. So I'm going to go up to this level. Let me see if I can take the lead by getting rid of 3 cards.
So if you discard your entire hand,
If I-
minimum
okay.
3 cards.
It's all your. It's everything.
Oh, so you have to have at least 3 cards to do it. So
That's your whole hand.
let me see if I want to do that. And at the moment, no, I do not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards. I'm good to go.
Because you're a dwarf.
Because I'm a dwarf.
Wait, so what you put it back for?
Yeah, I did go up a level again.
Okay. Well,
That is my turn.
I'm going to use my turn to look for trouble to defeat the level 3 pinata.
Level 3
A
pinata.
pinata! Beat the hell out of it.
1 level, but it's 1 treasure for every member of the party. I will take a treasure, then Mom can take a treasure, and Dad can take it.
Well, that's
Yay!
That's very nice. It means I'm going to have to discard a card or play a card on my turn because that would make 7. Can't have 7 cards in my hand.
So
Try
it's
to play
my
fair.
turn. I will kick down the door.
Level 12 Bigfoot, +3 against dwarves and halflings.
Oh, man.
You're a dwarf.
I am a dwarf.
So you have to beat a 15.
15. And I have what? 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. I will use my radioactive potion to defeat the Bigfoot.
Well, what's this card say? Electric radioactive potion. Usable during any combat, +5 to either side. Usable only once. So there's the
I
radioactive
defeated the Bigfoot.
acid potion.
So I go up 1 level.
Yep, just 1 level.
How many treasures do I get? Yay!
That's a lot of treasure, but we got to make sure we only have a certain amount of cards. So
Dude, I'm a dwarf.
I take it that means at my turn. So at the end of my turn, I can only have 6 cards because I'm a dwarf. Normally 5.
I'm not getting all these. Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? I got some cards I can play, so I'm gonna try to look for trouble. So I am going to go up against this level 13 thing with a name so long there's no room for a picture on the card. +5 against warriors, so it gets +5 against me, making it 18. Bad stuff. Lose all items, which would give a bonus to your current class level. So there's the card. It's too big. It's too big. Thing with a name so long there's no room for a picture on the card. And like I said, I have 6, 10, 12 plus 12, and my level is 7. 12 and 12 and 7 is 19, which means I defeat this 18. So I get 3 treasures and I go up a level.
Yay!
But I've got to make sure I only have 6 cards in my hand, so my turn's not quite done yet. 1,000 gold pieces go up a level is one of the new treasure cards I got, so I get another level. Let's be the lead. Now I have to defeat something to go to level 10, so to win the game. And then I guess I'll play some stuff. I can't level up that way, so I've got to discard some stuff or play some
You
stuff.
only have 6 cards because
Yep.
you're a dwarf.
Because I'm a dwarf, and I currently have 8, so I got to get rid of some stuff. Okay, let me see. I'm going to get rid of the potion of halitosis and the loaded die. 2, 4, 6 is what I have left, so I'm good there. So the potion of halitosis, I would have been able to use it during any combat at +2 to either side. Or instantly kills the floating nun. Nose, yes, no.
The floating nun.
That's a floating nun!
That's not a. That's not a
kind of.
race.
Yeah, that should be though.
The floating nun.
With the loaded die, you play after the die roll for any reason. Turn the die so the number of your choice is on top. That's the roll. Usable only once.
It's freaky. +5 against clerics.
Okay. And that makes it your turn, dude. And I'm
Yay.
double died. Yeah.
I will kick down the door. A level 10 net troll. 4, 5, 6.
At this point, everybody is going to try to stop me from winning another battle.
He has no special powers, and he's really mad about it.
Show it up.
I
Sir?
defeat him, so I level up and gain 2 treasures.
Sweet. And we're all saving our cards to stop somebody from actually winning the game
I pay for the pizza.
or win the game ourselves.
I
paid for pizza. That's cool. That's a cool card. Paid for pizza. Go up a level. Done?
Yeah, I'm done. I like how the picture of the pizza guy looks like he's like fed up with everything. He's like, yeah, a dude cosplaying as a
Alright,
wizard.
Well,
so
I'm selling these 2 items because I'll probably never use them. Well, one's only usable by a halfling and one's only usable by a thief, and I'm neither. And so I go up a level.
Oop, we're on the verge now. Could be finished the game here pretty soon.
And I kick down the door.
you could be a dwarf.
I'm already a dwarf. Alright. Loot the room.
It works.
All right, I am, and I know you guys are going to try to stop me.
Ooh, I'm a super dwarf now.
My turn here. I'm going to look for trouble, and I'm going to fight the Jabberwock on 17. And we already know that I have more than enough bonuses because I have 10, 12 plus 9 is 21. This monster's on level 17. However, it's +3 against dwarves, making it 20. I still beat it. Yes, that's +6 against dwarf wizards. Wizards are dwarves. So if a dwarf is a wizard, it's +6. Will not pursue anyone level 4 or below, so would pursue me. You must choose. The bad stuff is you must choose to go down 1 level or lose all your items. At this point, it would be 1 level.
So
So
how
that's
much
the
do you beat it
Jabberwock.
by?
I defeat it by, since I have 21,
It's level 20.
and it's technically level 20, I defeat it only by 1.
All right. Potion of idiotic bravery on the Jabberwock.
Getting it plus.
2.
So now it defeats you by 1.
Okay, but I'm going to play the magic missile, which gives me +5. I can actually give it to the monster or myself
So it defeats it by
4.
All right.
By 4.
Then I give it a +5, negating your magic missile with a potion of flight. Now it can fly.
So
It
that makes
defeats
me down
by
by 1. But I play the freezing explosive
Oh
potion,
shit!
which gives me +3. So now
You
I'm up by
defeated
2.
by 2.
I'm defeated by 2 at this point.
I don't have any cards left.
Yeah, I'm out too.
So do I win?
Logan wins!
That's been a long time since I won this game, but I want to see what would happen if I get my 4 treasures at 2 levels. That's a big monster to defeat. I just want to see what these cards are. See how I would have gotten them. I got leather armor, +1 bonus. Let's see, I got a wishing ring. Cancels any curse planned any time, usable only once. That would have been nice. We've got usable only by half, like a +3 bonus for a barbecue fork.
A barbecue fork.
Usable only by halflings. And then we got +5 bonus usable by orc only, which would have worked for me. A slug thrower. But it takes 2 hands. Throw slugs.
I never got rid of the chicken on my head.
Yeah, the chicken on your head the whole
I
time.
also had a +5 to an undead. It adds +5 to any monster during combat, so I could have played that. And I also had a garage sale. Play this card as soon as you get it, or at any later time when it's your turn. Choose one item and discard it. Then dig through the discards and take any item. Any 2 items, each of value equal to or less than the one you discarded. So that would have been
Someone
cool.
says congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well, thanks,
Berry.
Berry. Yes, I defeated the Jabberwocky. Hello, Berry.
Berry.
You want to play Monopoly? You know what? Okay, that's the request. We're going to pick a type of Monopoly. We've got Lord of the Rings Monopoly. We've got Star Wars. We'll pick something, and we'll play that next month. Usually the first or second Saturday of the month we play.
I want everyone to know that even though you won the game, you were defeated by a teddy bear, some ghoul beings,
and
some
clown.
clowns.
He was defeated by
A brood of clowns. Yeah, I also had itching powder that you could play during any combat. The victim must discard any one item of clothing or armor which you specify. Weapons and shields are not clothing or armor. Use only once. So I'm going to show that card off, and then I'm going to let Jake show off all his cards, and then Tiger do the same.
Oh, I already showed off.
And then if you have, then that's
I don't have
good.
any cards in
Show
my hand.
Then
my
we're good-
anchovy
then we'll,
sandwich.
We'll talk a bit about the game,
Anchovy
and then
sandwich.
we'll sign off here in a bit. Teddy Bear defeated. Yes, it defeated me.
No, it defeated him. He was defeated by a
That was
teddy bear.
The first out of the gate, I was beat. I'm an orc, and I got beat by a
The only
teddy
other
bear.
thing I've had my ring.
It was a lot of fun. This was fun. I'm glad you guys
Playing another round, or are we good?
No, I think
it's
we're good.
just,
I mean, we've been playing a little over an hour. The whole goal is to give the gist of how the game is played, and I think we did that succinctly.
All right.
But, I mean, it's not like we can't keep playing, but we're just not going to keep playing live.
Darn, I was hoping someone's sex would change. That would have been fun.
That would have been funny. A lot of stuff can happen in Munchkin. So let me put us up on the screen here so you can see us all. And I am going to change the
2 of us.
tone of the music
2.5.
just a little bit.
That's
And
that's
we'll-
an arm.
we'll talk a little
Okay,
bit
here's my
about
other arm.
how much we enjoy the game, and we'll sum up. So
Should I
while
give
we
a
put it
leg?
away.
Would that be half?
a leg.
Do not. Oh my god.
Oh no, foot stream. No. We're gonna do a hashtag. Oh no.
Is that half now? Should I show my other leg? Would that be half?
Before we get into our stuff,
You're
because we're
adoring.
probably just going to sign off, and I'll probably play something to end the stream. Probably the Munchkin song I came up with today on Suno, which was
More
pretty
like
cool.
AI came up with.
Yeah, the AI did it. I put it in there. But I got a pretty cool song for it.
Hey, look, he also had big feet. The whole
Big
game.
feet. I had big feet the whole time. I read all my cards. I was a half breed. I was a half orc, half dwarf. That was fun. So, and I was a warrior. That was cool. I never actually played an orc or a warrior. I usually stick
You know
with
what's
the dwarf.
really funny? I was classless the entire time.
Wolf. Wolf. You could have been a wizard, but you said no. My mithril armor is too important.
It was +3.
Let's see. Berry says family fun and games around the table is underrated. I agree. That's why we're doing it. We're going to show off a board game each month. And since you suggested Monopoly, we'll choose a Monopoly and play that next month. Let me look at my calendar, and I'll let you guys know what day that is. It looks like the 13th.
Were there rubber bands today?
13th of July,
Lost the rubber
Hildt
band.
fam will play Monopoly. So I will put that on my calendar real quick. While Jake,
Man, that could take freaking forever.
it might, yes, but we'll play for a couple hours. So we have every the gist of it. We'll let Jake sum up while I put this on my calendar here for you.
Do you mean
This-
sum up what?
How you
Show
felt
the
about?
box. This sums up this one right here. Look at how bad. Oh yeah, I don't know. I can't tell.
Should be able to see it. Yeah, they can see
Yeah, our box is like messed up.
This is how much we played this game.
it. Yep.
The box is seriously devoured.
We have worn it out. That's for sure. But I will set it up for next month on the 13th, that Hildt fam plays Monopoly.
Hopefully Red will join us that time. He didn't want to get up.
Thanks. Thank you for the suggestion, Berry. Appreciate it.
He was very nonverbal when we spoke to him.
Yeah, I said, hey, you want to come play? And he's all, ugh. And then I was like, we're going to play Munchkin, because everybody loves Munchkin. And he went, bleh. I'm like, what the heck does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
Who knows?
So, for those of you who have teenagers, they don't speak words. They just go, bleh, bleh, bleh,
They
bleh,
grunt.
bleh, bleh. They're like cavemen.
Well, at least
They turn
teenage
into-
boys. At least
They
teenage
turn into, teenage boys turn into cavemen. Bleh, 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 bleh.
And then teenage girls turn into Jennifers.
Before I take off,
Jennifers.
I have pinned a
There's always
message.
5 of them.
I have pinned a message in the chat for the Spine Ticks train, starting with Melodope Live. I have all the links in the description. Please check everybody out, and definitely Spine Ticks tonight, where I'm going to be appearing as a regular panelist starting tonight. So
Yeah, very.
I'm joining Spine Ticks.
Very
Regular.
says, when game pieces get put in Ziploc bags, it's the best.
Yep. That's right.
We lost our blue Munchkin. We don't know where he went.
It's around. We still got to sort all our stuff, but we're working on it. We're getting.
We had an accident with our board games, and they all fell out on the floor at one point. And so we do have a Ziploc bag, but all the game pieces are in that
Mixed
Ziploc
up,
bag.
yes. And we have dozens of board games, so we have a lot to play and look at and check out. So
Right? Key to the Kingdom would be awesome.
yes, Key to the King's also Dungeon Dice. I want to do. So there may be one where we just do a bunch of little board games one day. So
Oh,
Saturdays.
Dungeon.
Saturdays at noon.
Oh, that would be fun.
First or second Saturday of every month, or we'll
Y'all
try
remember
anyway.
5-Minute Dungeon?
I still have
5-Minute
that in
Dungeon's
my
pretty
room.
cool. But Monopoly, Berry suggested Monopoly. So that's
What's the goat board game?
I don't know. Well, something new to check out too. And on that note, anything else to say about Munchkin?
Munchkin is fun. The cards are hilarious.
If you're a cleric and you get divine retribution, you get to mock the other players mercilessly.
Mercilessly, yes. There's some really cool cards, and when you get buy the expansion sets, they just seamlessly integrate right into your card play.
It really does.
I mean, you've noticed we had entire races. and,
Steve
like,
Jackson
play
Games, link in the
monsters.
description to the Amazon link to it. So you get it on
And
Amazon.
if you're an old D&D player, a lot of these are tropes, and they are freaking hilarious.
Yes, they are.
Like the gelatinous
So,
octahedron is
Follow the
inside
yellow
a
brick
die.
road. Yes, sir.
So, even though I got jacked up, I still had a blast.
I didn't level up for the longest time, and then suddenly I won. So I don't know.
Yeah, this game is completely and totally unpredictable.
Lots
I
of
was
fun.
winning until all of a sudden Dad was level 9 and it was like, wait, how did that
How
happen?
did that happen?
Right?
I got a bunch of cards that leveled me up. That's how that happened. So the cards rule the game. I mean,
Heart of the cards.
Yep, heart of the cards. It's one of the few card games I really enjoy. I mean, there are some that I do, but Munchkin is my favorite card game. I do like other ones like Millborn. We'll probably play that at least once. Like I said, maybe one night,
Simple,
one
but
day,
really addictive.
one Saturday, maybe we'll just do a bunch of little board games that are quick, like Dungeon Dice and 5-Minute Dungeon. So we'll see. But laughter is contagious, yes, sir. At the beginning of the video, I played the video Jake's Laugh, where you can check it out on our channel if you want to watch the replay. But on that note, I think we're good. Anybody else?
I give it
2 thumbs up
2 thumbs and a toe.
and a toe. I'm not doing a toe.
That's
No.
5 toes.
5 toes. I'll play the intro music and say goodbye in the chat proper. So thank you all for joining us, and I appreciate you being here. I really do. You guys are awesome, and thank you, Berry, for joining us at the last. And you have a great day too, bud.
Is Berry new?
Berry is not new. Berry's been with us for a bit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Came over from Spine Ticks. All right, and on that note, Munchkin Madness.
Dealing out the cards, shuffling with flair. Who's a warrior? the dare. Gearing up for battle, monsters running wild. Treasure in our sights, we're all running wild. Munchkin madness in the air, Hildt fam everywhere. No one can compare. Strategy and luck, roll the dice and see. Defeat the dragon, maybe it's just me. Sneaky tricks and traps, friends turn into foes. You're laughing all around now, that's the way it goes. Levels climbing high, victories in reach. Backstabbing the winners, yeah, that's our speech. Sneaky tricks and traps, friends turn into foes. Laughing all around now, that's the way it goes. Levels climbing high, victories in reach. Backstabbing the winners, yeah, that's our speech. Munchkin madness in the air, Hildt fam everywhere. No one can compare. Strategy and luck, roll the dice and see. Defeat the dragon, maybe it's just me.
All right, it's over. Go on home now.